I'm going to do a short lesson on how to play a melody by ear. I have a philosophy that playing by ear really means playing by memory. That we have hundreds and thousands of songs in our memory banks that we've heard our entire lives, and we just need to get them out. And the way to do that is through a scale. So I've got a C major scale here. These are the notes that I'm going to choose from. There's only 8 notes there. So, if I was a dancing Austrian child wearing curtains fleeing from the Nazis, I would sing Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. When I was in school, they taught us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They taught us to sing the numbers. Okay? All songs start on the first note of the scale, which is called the root, the third note of the scale, or the 5th note of the scale. All songs end on the root. Okay? So Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. This song's going to start on the high Do. The high Do. And I'm going to do Joy to the World because it's just a major scale backwards. So it's a good song to start on. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Now, if you know that song, you can hear in your brain that the next note is higher. Now, we don't know how much higher it is. We know it's higher, so we're going to take a shot. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Come. So now, I'm using a process called trial and error. Trial and error is not a mistake, okay? Because trial and error is a tool to find a solution. A lot of times people are so perfectionistic that they think if they're trying and making what they perceive to be a mistake, which is an error, that they get frustrated with themselves. They think that that's wrong, that, oh, I've just made a mistake, I'm horrible, I'm an awful person. This is absurd. This is an absurd philosophy. No, trial and error is the key to life. It's science. You have to try something. Now, what we're not going to do, we're not going to try just any old note on this guitar. I heard it went higher. I got to try a note that's in the scale. I can't just try anything. I can't go and then go. Why can't I do that note? It ain't in the scale. I have to do notes that are in the scale. So I'll try a couple notes and see if I can find the right one. Okay, it's not that. It's not that. Ah, that sounds right to me. So now I can keep going higher. Okay, so that's the key. Try different notes. It's not a mistake to make an error, because trial and error is a process. It's not a mistake. And then only stay in the scale. You have to figure out or ask somebody or somehow find out, if you're learning a new song, what note it starts on. Is it the first note of the scale? Is it the third note of the scale? Or is it the 5th note of the scale? And then use the scale. Poke around the scale. Become familiar with the scale. This is why we practice scales. And it's not to get fast or play super fast licks. It's so we become familiar with the scale so we can play melodies out of the scale. Okay? You got a million songs in your brain already, so hopefully this will help you get one of them out. All right. Have an awesome day. We'll see you. Bye.